They sabotage your dating life. They don't want to see you win because they're not winning themselves. So for the people like, Cole, you're dragging, you're exaggerating. No, I'm not. My own roommate invited a dude over to the house, gave him permission to stay at the house to attack me. Like, that's some crazy shit. And then when I brought the shit up to him, he tried to lie about it. Because he couldn't explain himself. And then he started crying like a bitch. He knew he was full of shit. So when motherfuckers talking about, Cole, you're exaggerating. Cole, you want someone to kiss your ass. No, I don't. But I expect the same type of respect that I give to people. Why getting in shape exposes the fake love fast. I was working out earlier today, and it really had me reflecting on a lot of guys I used to work out with, a lot of guys I got them in the gym. And they screwed me over down the road because a lot of these brothers I tried to get in the gym, they never stuck to the gym. And then when women came around, it was a lot of issues. You know, a lot of times the women were picking me over them. They were interested in a woman, but the woman showing more interest in me, and now they are envious of me. And I remember even I talked about previous stories where people screwed me over, where people set me up. And I see in the comment section, they're like, oh, Cole, you're narcissistic, or Cole, you expect people to kiss your ass, or they'll say, Cole, you're dragging it, you're exaggerating. And I'll say, no, I'm not. Like, not at all. Because the same people that I said I went to a bowling alley with, and this really stood out to me. There was two guys that I used to live with and used to work out with. And I got both these brothers in the gym, and another guy at the bowling alley that we went to high school with, he came up, he like, man, y'all lucky to have Cole. Cole's a good friend. He got y'all boys right. And they really had no reaction at all. And that really stood out to me. And I said this in a previous video. Someone in the comment section like, oh, you just want your friends to kiss your ass and la da 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 da. And I said, no, I don't expect my friends to kiss my ass. But it stands out to me when this random guy that went to high school with us acknowledges something that my friends don't acknowledge. You know? And then I really started to question myself, like, why is he like coming out his way to be like, y'all lucky to have Cole? Like, Cole really got y'all boys in that gym. And then they like seem not to appreciate it. And the main reason why they didn't appreciate it, because they were envious. And envy is a dangerous thing and a powerful thing. I've talked about the story with my roommate. He set me up. You know, a dude showed up to my house. He snuck me. He made it seem like we was about to go to the gym and work out, and then he punched me out of nowhere. And he told my roommate he was going to attack me. And this dude, mind you, he's an inch taller than me, and has 100 pounds on me. And my roommate didn't tell me anything at all. He was like, yeah, Kobe talking shit. Now, mind you, all the shit I talk about people, I done said all that shit to their face. Like, that's just how I am. I'm a shit talker. But I'm not going to say shit I'm not going to say shit behind someone's back that I haven't already told them. The same motherfucker that punched me because I called him weird, I done called him weird before, you know? So I really reflected on that, and I said, wow. The reason why these brothers didn't like me is because they get jealous of you. And see, a lot of the people in the comment section that was saying that I'm reaching, that I expect my friends to kiss my ass, they can't relate to this situation because they never been that guy in the group. You never been the guy in the group where your friend's struggling to get women and the women are coming to you. You never been that friend in the group where you're around hating motherfuckers and you don't realize it. They sabotage your dating life. They don't want to see you win because they're not winning themselves. So for the people like, Cole, you're dragging, you're exaggerating. No, I'm not. My own roommate invited a dude over to the house, gave him permission to stay at the house to attack me. Like, that's some crazy shit. And then when I brought the shit up to him, he tried to lie about it. Because he couldn't explain himself. And then he started crying like a bitch. He started crying because he knew he was full of shit. So when motherfuckers talking about, Cole, you're exaggerating. Cole, you want someone to kiss your ass. No, I don't. But I expect the same type of respect that I give to people. If I got your ass in the gym, why do you not appreciate that shit? Why you worried about what's on my plate? Why are you worried about the girls that want me? And any brother out there that you jealous of another man, you envious of another man, let that shit go. There's plenty of women out here. You won't never see me hate on another man for getting a chick. That's some loser shit. And that's why I tell brothers like, and that's why I called out guys like Top Tier Man. And, you know, they can call me a clown and whatnot. But I see how a lot of guys are antisocial. A lot of guys are pushing off dating. Those same guys that struggle with dating, they become envious of the guy that's getting his dating life together. The guy that doesn't have his body together, he gets envious of the guy that does have his body together a lot of times. So because my roommate wasn't happy with his dating life, the women he wants, they want me, now he becomes envious. And when someone's envious of you, they want to get you hurt. Now he wants to keep his hands clean. Yeah, that boy knows, he knows how to whoop his ass. And the fat boy that punched me, he knows I'll whoop his ass too. That's why he had to sneak me. But see, they will do that because they want to inflict harm on you, because you have what they want. So even though they'll call you a friend, these so-called friends, they don't wish the best for you. They don't. And even when, you know, a lot of you guys start to lose weight, people, they'll be happy for you at first. And now you, after a while, you start getting some slick comments. That's kind of how it is. They're proud of you at first, but then when you take that shit to a different level, that's when they start to hate you. That's when they start to envy you. And it's like this with a lot of things, with fitness, with finances. You know, people might be happy. Oh, he's starting to get his money together. He's starting to do good for himself. And then you start making more money than them. Now they got an issue. Oh, they happy you getting your dating life together. Now they see you with a chick that they want. Now they got an issue. They're happy you getting in the gym, but now you're in better shape than them. Now they have an issue. A lot of people want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do great. When you start doing great, that's when they hate. When you start doing better than them and making them look bad, that's when they hate. I get inspired. I never hate on a man. I might get a little inspired. Okay, I see brother pushing it. I need to level up my game a little bit. But you're not going to see me hate on the next man. And that's why I would say, like, stop pushing off your dating life. I'm not telling you to make it a priority. I think most men never have to make dating a true priority. But I think a lot of these guys that lack experience, they get super attached to a woman. You know, the guy that snuck me, dog, he would do anything to keep that woman. Because he's deprived, you know. He's willing to do anything. Anything that comes in threat of him having access to that woman that really don't even want him. She talking bad about him. Anything that gets in the way, he's ready to hurt somebody. Because who's not to say that, you know what I'm saying? Who's not to say I didn't have the clapper on me? Now, I didn't have a clapper back then, but I got one now. But let's say I would have had a clapper on me and Buddy punched me out of nowhere and then I popped him. Buddy's ready to risk his life to hold on to this woman. And the reason why he's like that, because that's the first time he got some pussy in his life. A lot of these guys that have no dating experience, they overvalue the woman. They overvalue the woman. And that's why I said, like, you got to be careful with the guys that sleep with everything. Because these boys that try to put their hole in anything. It is a hole in something, they trying to plug it. You got to be careful around those brothers. And you also have to be careful around the brothers that are on the longest droughts. Because they get jealous. They start to hate on you. Because even another roommate I'm thinking of I used to have. Brody would just be moving funny. You know, I remember he even had a go away party. And he didn't invite me to it. And I remember his uncle, he was like, oh, you going to the party? I'm like, I never got invited. Yeah, I lived with this dude for 2 years. you know, play video games. We talk like we cool, but then he doesn't invite me to, you know. And then last time I seen him, he was like, "Oh, Cole, how you doing?" He's like all happy to see me, and I'm kind of like off put by it. I'm like, bro, kind of too happy, but he got a girlfriend now. So bro moving different now. Before he was hating on me, but now he's satisfied with his dating life, so now he's not gonna be so concerned about what I was doing. But I promise you, dog, a lot of these guys that cope and they lie to themselves and they say, oh, I'm on my grind, I don't have time for dating, those be the main ones hating. For real, dog, those be the main ones hating. But man, cheating on body game will expose the fake. It will expose the fake. Same shit with like, even this social media shit, man. You'll see who really fucks with you. Like a lot of people, when they make new accounts, because I'm thinking about making a new Instagram account. I don't know if I should or not. But a lot of people make new accounts because they're like, all my followers, they're going to see my shit and not like it. Because I got all my friends and family following me, and they're not going to fuck with my message. But if I made a completely new page and I get a whole bunch of strangers, my engagement's going to be way better. Well, you would think that like, okay, they're my friends, they're my family, they're going to fuck with my shit. But a lot of times that's not the case. A lot of times that's not the case, man. So y'all be ready for that, man. If you really hitting the body game hard, like, you're going to see some envious people, dog. At first, they're going to be happy, but then if you really take that shit to a different level, that's when they start to hate. That's when you really start to see the snakes and you start to see the fakes. Because, man, I just did a lot of reflecting this morning. Like, damn, man. I put so much time into people that really didn't fuck with me. It was all an act. These people really didn't fuck with me, dog. They were jealous of what I had. And now I just let that shit motivate me even more. Truly, dog. Like, I let that shit motivate me. I had a good-ass workout just thinking about that shit this morning. Like, you know, it's good to be self-motivated, but at times thinking about stuff like that, man, it makes me go hard. Like, man, I want to shit on all these boys. I want to shit on all these boys, and I'm gonna keep talking my shit. They're not gonna shut me up. I hope they check on my channels one day and they're like, damn, Cole's still out here talking that shit. Yes, indeed. And y'all ain't gonna touch me. But man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Be prepared for people to be envious. And like I said, it's going to start subtly. People say I'm reaching. People say I'm dragging shit. But I promise you, there's little signs if you pay attention. It's that a lot of people, they don't have that type of awareness. A lot of people don't understand human nature. And a lot of people just don't know what the fuck is going on half the time. But a lot of times, there's going to be signs when somebody's not really for you. When someone's really hating on you. You know, so keep your eyes open, brother. But that's all I got. Y'all make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't. And I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.